Good evening, Taurus. I'm attempting quite a feat tonight. We're looking at your true life's purpose, but in a nutshell. I realize it probably won't resonate with everyone, obviously. I'm going to try to keep it general, and yet it's probably going to feel specific as well and not hit every one of you. But let's give it a try. I am using a deck that I have separated, from which I've separated the major arcanas and from the minor, and then I'll use a third deck, which is keywords on blank cards, something I've created. So let's do this. Okay, what's the main energy here? The Emperor. Oh wow. You're the boss. Or at least you wish to be. Okay. Let me get the minor before I really start speaking about this. What's Taurus' true life's purpose? The card went flying. Did you see that? Let me get it. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're a hard worker. Oh my gosh. You're such a, first of all, you're a great business person, man or woman. I believe your true life's purpose is to become the head of a company, to be the boss, to be the leader, to have the responsibilities. I think you want to care for your employees with the Queen of Pentacles. I think you really want to make sure people have an amazing environment to work in. And at the same time, you want to have an amazing environment to work in, first and foremost, I should say. You're interested in having these connections with your network. So not just your employees. I think you're seeing, this is the Emperor card here. The network is super important for you because, quote unquote, you treat it like your empire. Every person matters. You feel that everyone has something to bring. So you are, you have the best qualities of a leader, which is to empower people, listen to their ideas, actually never discount them, really. Probably you're able to have, make people grow into that, right? Grow into, this is like the nurturing side of the Queen of Pentacles. You're able to bring these people to bring you the best of themselves, right? So when that happens, it's a win-win situation for everybody. So everybody's working towards the same common goal, with the same vision, and you uphold that. As the Emperor, you're sure, and you make sure to rewrite it if you need to. As time passes by, you're able to tweak it, you're able to redefine things, and always speak it or communicate it so that people always, it's like herding sheep, right? In the sense that you want to make sure they're going in the right direction. You want to make sure the flow is going in the right direction, no matter what that vision is for you. So when you need to change course, you're good at communicating that so that there's no either lost soul or just wasted energy or time for anyone. So you're a driving force, literally, here. It's a beautiful energy. And also what I really enjoy here is the care that you actually show for first of all, the business. You care for the impact, you care for the why you have the business, what it's for. I think with the Queen of Pentacles, I would even go as far as saying you care for the planet. I don't think you do it selfishly, really, or just out of capitalism, or just power, for instance. I think on the contrary, because the Queen of Pentacles is here, there's a totally different dimension to this Emperor energy. So it gives me for me, like, I guess the context would be mostly within a business, being your own boss at that. So entrepreneurial energy, of course. And if it's not that it's your own business, you're definitely like a team lead, you're definitely like a supervisor. And no matter what the scale of your role is, you take it on like an emperor. So that's what's really amazing. And I think you make great connections at work. I'm really stoked here. This is great. It doesn't necessarily give me the industry, and I'm fine with that because there's so many of you. It's kind of irrelevant here. It would be impossible. That's what I meant earlier about it's general yet specific. So it is a nutshell reading, right? So let's go into the makeshift card here. See what this adds to the mix. Okay, so there's a big pile that turned, but there's one card that came out separately. And it's clock. Horloge is clock. So time for you is important. I think you're someone punctual. I think you value punctuality. I think you value your time. You value people's time. So you're the kind of person you respect. You know, if you're going to set up an appointment, if you're going to deliver something within a project, within, you know, whether it's a service or goods, whatever, you're always on time with that, or it matters. Or if you're not able to, you will communicate. Again, it's always the principle that you're really in integrity here, like to the bone. I think one of the major thing for you in terms of your life's purpose, no matter what age you are, I think you are conscious of, you know, what you need to do on this planet. You know, it matters to you, like within which time frame you will be doing that. You want to make sure that you're not wasting your time. Let me define that better, or explain that better. It's like valuing the fact that, you know, you have so much time. There's so many hours in a day. There's so much time that you have on this earth, which you don't really know, you know. We don't know how many years we're going to live. And so for you, you maximize that. And maybe that's another quality that you have, is how much you're able to basically produce in a few hours, or even in terms of, it's really the idea that you maximize things. So you really bring them to the, first of all, not just in terms of productivity, I think even you maximize like what you can actually get out of a situation, right? So in terms of putting in maybe even the less amount of effort, maybe even the less amount of time for the highest rewards, the highest pay, the highest comeback, you know, the return on your investment kind of thing. There's something about that here. I think also you want to make sure that you get certain things accomplished within this lifetime. I don't know, it sounds really crazy, but it's really what's, I don't know if you even have a list. It feels like you have a list of things, like not just the bucket list of I want to go here, I want to go there and experience this and that. It's literally of accomplishments, things that you're really adamant about either pursuing, making sure you can say, well, I've done that, you know, I've tried that, I don't know, something like that. It's super important for you. So I don't know, again, like for me, it's mainly business because we have the Queen of Pentacles and an Emperor. It could be in different industries. I'm not able to say, right? That belongs to you. But those are the main drivers for you. So let me know if it resonated. Let me know if there's anything in there that matches what you're experiencing or what you're envisioning for yourself. I'd be really happy to hear from you. So on that note, thank you so much for listening to the video. Do like, share the video, of course, but subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Good night.